Ripple Labs has touched 20% of investable assets worth $44 trillion. Exciting things are about to happen in the next couple of days. This relationship between BNY Mellon and Ripple Labs makes sure that the $44 trillion that is moved goes through XRP into the XRP ledger, is moved and settled by Ripple Labs, and then gets to the second party. And the most important thing is that $44 trillion has been said to be part of this huge collaboration. An analyst has projected that the price of XRP will be over $499.98 in just 3 months. With this only getting its power from a $20 trillion injection from big banks. Imagine that $44 trillion was confirmed by a big company. Officially confirming it by teaming up with Robolabs. And the video clip I and #039 am going to make for you guys is public, so anyone can watch it. Right at the same time, JP Morgan Chase makes it public that it will now accept XRP. This is backed up by Google and a recent story I read. I and #039 am going to try to roll this out for you guys right now. JP Morgan Chase has approved the use of XRP for all payments. And if you click on that, you and #039 LLC that JP Morgan Chase accepts XRP for payments, too. American Express is trying to do the same thing by confirming and starting to handle global payments through a relationship with Ripple Labs, which will use XRP as the middleman. We have a picture right here that shows that this has already started to happen. This is the first time that American Express has been used in a Ripple Labs transaction that has been handled in the UK. You can see that this is test 1. Eventually, it will be made available to everyone. When it goes public, there will be a huge supply shock, and XRP and #039's value will represent the trillions of dollars that banks have started using it for. As usual, I want to let you know before we start the video that we are having a big giveaway. We are giving away free money to everyone who watches this video. The company Uphold has been a great partner for XRP. They even said they own more than 40 to 50 billion XRP, or maybe even a million XRP. They have a lot of XRP and work together a lot on Balaps. Because of this, Upholders has chosen to give everyone who watches this video up to $100 to buy more crypto, including XRP. Again, this is free money, and it only takes 5 minutes to sign up and make a transaction. So, guys, make sure you sign up using the link in the description, and then make a transaction. To get your free extra for referring people, which could be up to $100. I did hear that some people won, I think $20. So good job to them, but this is true for everyone. And if you bring a new customer, sign up, and make a purchase, you and #039 LL get a sweet referral bonus of up to $100. You just need to sign up and make a purchase. Now that and #039's out of the way, I want to get right into this content because, to be honest, there and #039's a lot to talk about. I mean the price of XRP. It suddenly went through the roof, rising a lot to $2.56. We and #039 seen it keep going up into the green over the last month. There and #039's no doubt that it and #039's crazy that this is its all-time high after going up over 336% in the past year. The price is at an all-time high right now, and it looks like it will keep breaking records, going up to $3 in the next 24 to 48 days. Thus, remember that this is the least expensive thing we and #039 talking about as you think and process it. In fact, it might happen in the next 3 months, or $400, or $499.98 to be exact. But right now, $2.50 is the lowest price we can expect in the short run. It makes sense that if you Don and #039 already have XRP, you should watch this movie to find out more about it. Also, if you have XRP, make sure you watch this whole movie because we and #039 going to teach you something. On everything that and #039's happening, including a huge news of a possible buyback that could value XRP at $10,000 to $35,000. It may seem impossible, but as users of XRP, we have seen how much money Ripple Labs will start moving. After reading this tweet, it makes that point clear. On a large scale, JP Morgan Chase handles more than $3.58 trillion in assets every year as of September 30, 2018. So all of these big banks, like JP Morgan and Bank of America, we'll have a couple trillion, 1 trillion, 2 trillion, or $3 trillion. Look at this tweet, please. It says that people who own XRP need to know how much value will be unlocked. That and hashtag 039, why it is possible for XRP to go from $10,000 to $35,000. Brad says that they will take trillions of dollars from banks. That and hashtag 039, where the real numbers are. Again, JP Morgan has $3.5 trillion in assets, while Bank of America has $2.57 trillion. As of September 30th, Citibank handles about $1.73 trillion. Another $1.7 trillion for Wells Fargo. The U.S. bank has $670 billion. So, you need to know that they're in hashtag 039, a lot going on when you see all this money running into the XRP ledger. Amazon is also one of the big ones. As an example, let in hashtag 039, look at something that happened not too long ago. Amazon teamed up with Ripple Labs. They even released a document showing their partnership with Ripple and their plans to add XRP and CTF rewards to payments. Okay, let in hashtag 039, go back to the idea. Think about this, the best deal I made on the XRP ledger, which was the CTF token, brought Amazon and Walmart on board. That means that when the CTF tokens go live, trillions of dollars will also flow into the XRP ledger. The CTF token, which is based on the XRP record in Polygon chain, would also go from being worth 95 cents to being worth $740.50. Look at the bigger picture. In this case, it says in quote, my CTF token bags are full, end quote, but that and hashtag 039, is not the point. The XRP record will handle trillions of dollars. This money will come from XRP and other places, too, like the Crypto Training Fund, which is the first blockchain payment rewards system ever. Now, I also want you guys to understand this very important point. Each and every one of these partners I in hashtag 039 am about to show you is a real partner of Ripple Labs. Once more, this may sound crazy, but it and hashtag 039 is true. In other words, all of these either use XRP right now or will start using it very soon. Just look at the chart to see the tens or even hundreds of institutions that are about to help people with their trades involving XRP, the digital asset itself. As an example, some of these were the ISO 222 registers, which are SWIFT, the European Digital Union, and a lot of other things. There are banks like R3 Corda, SPI, and Astra Pay on the other side of the blank line. If you look more closely, you in hashtag 039, LL see that most of these institutions are from a lot of different countries. Many of them are BRICS countries and the Federal Reserve of the United States. This makes it clear that XRP will be a global digital asset that will help people all over the world make payments. All over the world, of course. There is also the online shopping of things, which includes Amazon and Walmart through third parties like DC Dev Token, which is getting a lot of attention right now. For example, DC Dev Token is up a crazy 10% right now, which is very strong for just the last 24 hours. It and hashtag 039 is worth $1.01 right now. Even though it looks like it will keep going up, I think this is going to be the biggest breakout we in hashtag 039 the ever seen. This is because trillions of dollars will be made possible on the XRPL or, to be more specific, through the Crypto Trading Fund framework through Amazon and Walmart. Let me be clear, I in hashtag 039 am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. You should at least listen to my study, but this is something I think is very